Alright, everybody, hello! And welcome to the next chapter in the Warhammer with Odd Knights. Today. And don't worry, we're still gonna have our other normally scheduled stuff. My day has been a little bit off today. We had an emergency we had to attend to, but it's good now. Everyone's good, at least for the moment. As it's just it's stuff going on, man. It's just some, stuff. Sometimes you just go through them types of days. It just stuff happens, man. But as long as everyone's okay, that's what counts. Oh, this is what I wanted to wait for, also. The opening cutscene and stuff. But welcome, and greetings, everyone's, and welcome to Warhammer 40k, Inquisitor Martyr. Now, even though this isn't going to be this exact character, and there's nowhere near this, that's not what the character we're playing, but what we are essentially going to do, which is why I've called this episode His Return, and if you want to know how this game plays, it's basically if you've ever played Diablo, the top-down hack and slash, the famous Diablo, it's basically that, but fueled in Warhammer steroids. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do today. So this game is all about playing as like one of the most powerful things in the Empire there is. I don't know too much details about them yet, but I know they're the closest thing in the 40k universe. It might as well be Sigmar walking through here himself, because they can take on a whole horde on their own, unlike normal Marines. They're called Inquisitors. And that, boom. And that hammer right there is why we're going to try to recreate a certain person in this game. Just for the heck of it. Since you can create, it's a custom character thing and you can make your own. We're gonna make someone that basically, for the Warhammer 40k universe, might as well be Sigmar. Now you can play all kinds of different characters. You're going to see other examples here in a minute when we go in there. Oh, those are Imperial Guardsmen. Goodbye, guys. Good. Yep, bye. Boom. The way it looks, I think this is a Nurgle group. Basically pestilence, yeah, it is. Nothing, and you'll notice his weapon changed. It kind of shows what you can do, but it only shows this character class. There's technically different ones. Ooh. Ooh. There was another cutscene I wanted to watch, but it didn't show it again. It showed that one instead. But that was dope. Alright. We're just gonna go in there. Alright, so this technically can be an online game. How do I... There we go. Oh man, it's gonna make me do my email. I don't really want to put that up here, so that's not a good thing. Then y'all all be sending me emails. I didn't know we had to set up an account. Whatever, y'all be fine. I want to be. Whoop, that's not how I spell my name, is it, huh? LOLs. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. I was just joking around. I'm not like anyone get in it anyways. I have a really, really secure stuff, man. It's Gmail. I can't even remember. Sometimes I use my email so sparingly and everything always remembers it. So, yeah. We're just gonna go with our normal. I use this for everything, so it'll be unified across. I'm gonna create a temporary password because I won't be using this but once, so we'll just we'll just name it I got it. Oops, that needs to be all one, Oop. I know that's not my password for all my stuff. Notify me about in-game events, new content, and news. Sure. An email with instructions to clean your account. This will take less than 1 minute. It needs to be done before the full game experience. Okay, hold on. Let's see. 1 second, everybody. Let me get this going. I didn't know it was going to do all this. I would have done this before we started if I knew this. 1 second. I'm just going to go into my email real quick. Come on. Imagine I click that, right? Skip? What are you doing? Oh, wait, what? Did it do it? Oh, come on now. It's gonna make me log in over here now. Come on now. Hold on, everybody. This is gonna take a second. Good thing we decided to do this first tonight. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to hurry up and do this. What? Login failed. Okay. One more time. If this don't work, we're just gonna create our character. And I'll figure this out later. I don't know what it's doing. It's being stupid. Password. I'll just type it. Maybe the space counted. Okay, that time it did it. What? Wasn't it supposed to do that over here? Okay. Hey there. 1 second, everybody. Okay, yeah, hard time. Yep. Hold on, I gotta get my profile page up apparently. It sucks that it makes you have to do all this just to play the game. I don't like when games do this just for you to get in there. It's a little much. I love it. I love this game from what it plays like, but it's a little crazy that just to play a game I gotta do all this. Where is... What? My date of birth's not October. How do I get... There we go. Yeah. 2008. What? Oh man. This is such a tedious little menu. I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing on my computer right now. This is not very useful. That's just someone in my condition who takes forever to do stuff. Like, how am I... Okay, yeah. That. That 8. What? It's not updating it. What? I don't get what's happening. We're probably gonna do this later and just create our character. I'm not gonna do all this right now. Look, now my computer's freezing up. Stop it. Just wanna play a game. Yeah, thank you. Jeez. Woo. Good, submit, yes, do it all, get it done. Well done. The Emperor protects, finally. You just registered with PlayStation ID login. Please make sure your email address is accessible before you do it. Yes. Okay. I'm assuming we're okay now, I guess. It's hard to tell. Alright, let's create our character. That was a little bit tedious, but we're good. Alright, so who is it that I want? Heavy weapon specialist. Only Crusaders are wielding of heavy melee and ranged weapons, making them the most efficient agents to deal out mass destruction. Probably going to be that one. This one uses psych powers, force weapons, amplifying their wielders, and Empyrean powers. Force weapons can only be used by psychers. I think we're going to go with this one. This one seems more apt to the original. Before raising to the rank of Inquisitor, you served as a Crusader. The Holy War... Oh, it changes your story. The Holy Warrior of Adeptus Ministorum. Crusaders display their devotion to the Emperor as honor guards or executioners. And such is the zeal of the Crusaders that it makes them ideal recruits for the Inquisition. Inquisitors with the Crusader background are fearsome warriors using heavy armor and weaponry. On the battlefield, they are relentlessly marched through fire like legendary juggernauts of the old Terran myths. Yup, that sounds about right. They are the slowest of the three agents archetypes, trading mobility for protection and firepower. And then we could do the assassin, but we're not going to do that. We'll do a different playthrough if we wanted to play as the assassin. They're all about the weird, crazy, weird death cult arsenals and stuff, like the crazy swords and stuff. Wounding and killing enemies is their specialty, like getting them to bleed, probably. And they can dodge, other characters can't. His is just power armor. His is force weapons, so heavy weapons, focus resource. Crusader must spend focus points to operate power armor. Heavy weapon skills. Focus is a Crusader's exclusive, more than likely power, recharging with time at a fixed rate, but you can probably improve it. Crusader. Oh, here we go. Okay. Tactical. Heavy gunner. Power sword, great sword, and suppression shield. See, I want hammer though. The assault. Let's see if we can. The assault crusader is a master to hand-to-hand combat, wielding power sword and suppression shield, or two-handed energy-infused greatsword. See, I don't want a greatsword. I want a destruction shotgun. The tactical Crusader takes the fight to the enemy wielding the common but versatile ranged weapons of the Imperium. They can also be used for devastating burst fire. It appears to this and no armor. Tarantula turrets, assault armor. See, that's not. It's this one technically, but will this let me wield hammers? I guess if it don't work, I could always start a new one. Can we go all the way back? Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what Psyker is. Let's check something in the Psyker. Yeah, they're all about magic. It's not them. It is the Crusader. I just gotta figure out which one. That's the ghost units. Those are like the ones that are like stealthy. I like those snipers though. I'm pretty sure it's the assault armor. Unlocking potent weapons of mass destruction and path. The shotgun is an ancient tool for close quarters. Full for medium range. It's gotta be assault. I'll just try assault. I like melee anyways. And that's what we're going for anyways. The story mode is tailored for players who aren't very experienced in the ARPG genre or want to focus on the story. We recommend this difficulty as starting point. You can switch to also challenge mode is just the actual version. We'll do the story first. No, that is not gonna be our name. This is it. Even if it's not technically him, it's like some crazy Inquisitor who basically got so much power he believed himself to be the reincarnation of Sigmar. So, yep, gonna go with that. Alright. Sigma, background, Assault Crusader. Hopefully that's the right one. Don't know. Let's do it. Let me get back in there and get our chat up and running while this starts. The Imperium man is besieged from all sides by the Xeno races and is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the Chaos Gods. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war of mankind to fight in the shadows against the chaos. They are the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report.
Yo, what's up, Sealy?
Transmission.
Sorry, I just got back to the chat.
The source
What's up, man?
of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old.
Looks like a
The
blood
signal
angel
is
ship.
coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
This has got a lot bigger cutscenes than the other game we were playing, I will say that. This one must be more story-oriented.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking.
I like it already.
I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was
What's up,
simply abandoned
dude?
a
I
very
am
long
Sir
time
Seals
ago.
the Third. LOL.
Then what do you
Bow
expect to
down to
find
your
over
ruler,
there?
boy. I only bow down to
Something that once
Sigmar.
belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilot to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Yeah, it's gotta be a blood angel ship. There's red everywhere. LOL. Or it could be just blood everywhere now.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated.
Hey, what?
The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Pilot, emergency landing now. Well, that went well. So, you think our character would have known that, being an Inquisitor? Hey, maybe we should watch out. Pathetic ship, mine smallest of ships, at least planetary size. Technically, that was planet size. The fortress arcs are about as big as Earth. The Space Hulk is bigger than 5 planets. The ships in this are big. This perspective look probably kinda... it's kinda weird in the cutscene, but... You saw how tiny our ship was when it got in there. We got blasted. We're down! Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
So if you haven't already...
Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
Okay. As you can already tell...
Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Okay. As you can already tell, this is a very Diablo-like game. It plays just like Diablo, where it's top-down, hack-and-slash, or shooter, depending on if you guys decide to go heavy guns. We're going to be a melee, because I want to find out how to wield that giant power hammer I saw in the cutscene, which you better let me do. Where are we going anyways? There's a door up there. Anything over here? There's a box looking thing. Can I open this? You see what you said, Sealy? Hi, Arc Dragon Z is galaxy in size, my boy. Arc Dragon Z, great. Right. Right. Servitor.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks. But having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door!
I just yell at the little creepy head, it'll open. Where are we going? New tutorial. Camera controls. Oh, I can zoom in. Yay! That's what I wanted, because we were a little far away. I like seeing the action up close.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Whoa. I get a very, like, if anyone's ever played that old Alien game that was like kind of like a top-down game, this reminds me of it, but a hack-and-slash version. Vessel 897 Lucius 442 Alpha Class Sub C-35, name Martyr. Oh, the ship's name is Martyr. Code number 57, ERT-294-B. Current status, in possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Warning, verifying current status. Inadequate data collated. Latest maintenance log, 8-413-M36. Warning, Geller shield compromised. Gellar shield compromised. Current rate of impairment, 47.34%. Estimated. Prayers of maintenance required in the following zones. Yeah, we're cataloging zones. Cataloging failed. Invocations of blessed recalibrations required in the following zones. Cataloging zones. Cataloging failed. Corrupted data. Diagnostics indeterminate. Weird.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile
Right, remember,
lost.
I have the infinity flipper, so I can
At least
make
I
the
found
ship's
some interesting
universal size.
diagnostics.
Not after I am the sealed
You
notes.
should check all the cogitators
Yeah.
on the ship for other details.
Hey man, a big ship isn't everything. Sometimes the small ships are better. It's just how you use them. Oh, JK.
New log entry. I have found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
So it's either a chaos demon or more gene stealers. Oh look, our first sword.
Oh, yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Get me. See, I don't like that it started me here with the shield. I'm still wondering if we did the right class, because I want to use a hammer. Oh, X is our attack button. R2 is a slash. I guess that's just block. That's apparently some kind of burst of shield. Hopefully we'll find a better weapon. Right now, I just want to kind of go through it. Victor! I've been in school for 11 hours. Oh, man.
Can you withstand my faith?
Oh, crap. Hello, Nurgle follower. But hello! Yeah, what's up, Vic? That sounds awful, what you just said. He dead.
Ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint then.
Weapon sets. Switch between them. So yeah, but I want a hammer version of this. Yeah, that just, is that thing such a fishy situation? What is that? What is that thing? Such a Artnott you should consider playing Dreadnought, my boy. What, the online game? I've played Dreadnought. It's not that great. I mean, a lot of the ships aren't really balanced, and most people don't know how to play that game. Let's just put it that way. It's worse than War Thunder when it comes to whether your team's going to support you or not. In that game, you have to have a good team, or you're never going to win any match you ever play, even if you're a good pilot. I used to play that game all the time. The Martyr opened fire on the approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and the loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from the monastery. Confessions of the related personnel during the penitence hearings, searching picked recording databases, records not found. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turns open fire without human involvement, and the signal blocking the teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause, system malfunction. Process initiated, logged a priority level request to maintenance fraternity, awaiting confirmation. Had emergency cogitators installed on the hangar deck and main cogitator in the control room, where security personnel can manually override both turrets and teleportarium signals in case of any further incidents. Attachment. Medicaid reports personnel voluntary participation in the confessions. Data corrupted.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I can
Include
turn
the
off
cage.
the jamming signals.
Include the abandoned Colossus. Cage, that's weird. I found... What? Oh, personal log entry. New log entry. I found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. I contain information on how to turn off the box jammer. And that's what we just read. Okay. Alright, so basically we have to explore. Deactivate the box jammer. Okay. What is everybody going on? But yeah, I've played, Open the door.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
I mean, hey, Nurgle. He's very invested.
Conservator. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Yep, Nurgles. Oof, Nurgle priest. Look at him. They just love being infected. Just, yeah.
Red heretics. It is time for you to die.
Little heretics. Let's have some fun, heretics. Goodbye. Is that cover? Oh wow, you can get into cover if you were gonna be a shooter, but we're not. we are straight up gonna just slash people.
Finally. That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Deactivating. Oh, there is a game that made me
couldn't
crack
turn
all
off
my
the
teeth and break at
teleportation
least 3
jammer, but the
controllers.
box
You should
should
play
be
Dark
fine
Souls.
now.
Oh no, I played Dark Souls on the
Commander,
channel.
can you hear me?
I actually, see, Lee, you should look at it. I
Finally.
couldn't do it.
I thought we'd lost
I
you.
love it, but it's
It
too
would have
time
been more
consuming.
convenient
For me,
suppose.
you know,
Trust me.
I don't know,
on
I'm
your
just-
side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back.
I need to
Too
put my
much money
face in a
made
different
if you died
side.
in battle.
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
I'm gonna need to put my head on the other side, lol. Cause she covered up her face. We couldn't see anything in major. My face made that camera angle very convenient. But, yeah, Dark Souls will do that to you, though, Sealy. Trust me, I know. I tried to beat it when it was originally the first time it came out, and then I tried again on the remastered one, but I just couldn't do it, man. Just couldn't do it. Alright, navigation wheel. Is there a button to... Okay, yep. Character sheet, skills, heroic details, where it hurts, lol. Morality. Do I have skill points? I unlocked item chainsword. Ooh, wait. Is it in here? Great axe. I don't see it. Heavy flamer, power axe. Which I like power axes. That's fine. If we have to do that, we will. Void shield. Are there more past this? Oh, there is. Come on, where's that hammer? The eviscerator? Oh! There it is. So we gotta get up to like level 15. Oh, okay, so we haven't even, yeah, we gotta level up first. So let's just do this mission then. Making contact. Especially in the Nameless King, I raged so hard I broke all my bones, even the femur. It almost at least 4 TVs. Yeah, chill out, Philly. Don't destroy all the TVs in the world, man. No, I feel you. I feel you. Dark Souls is like that. I couldn't make it through the main campaign, especially doing it streaming wise. I quickly realized, without having friends to play with, I quickly realized that game, I was never going to be able to beat that totally on my own within a reasonable time for the channel, that we wouldn't be on it for like 100 or more episodes. Because I would have, for someone like me, I don't like systems that force you to grind too hard. I don't mind grinding in games, but not when it gets over excessive.
Signal not far from your location. It is transmitting.
I'm gonna fix my face 1 second.
Could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Okay, my face... Where is my health? My health is up there, but I think my health is also that at the bottom left. I'm hoping. So 1 second, everybody. Sorry for the blue screen. I need to change this, because we're not able to see the story people's face. There we go. Alright. Navigation is easier with the map overlay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. I can see it at the bottom right. Why would I need that? New tutorial. The focus resource. Crusaders spend focus points to activate their armor skills. They regain focus automatically over time. That's just like Diablo. Basically, they're just like the Crusader from Diablo. They're very tough, can take a lot of beating. What is that? I ran into it. Okay, well, that didn't even have to do anything. Goodbye. Oh. Yep. Ew.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A very bad
Some unlucky
infection.
members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes to be fulfilled.
Yep.
In other words, There's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yep, it is super wonderful.
Recoil unclean.
Recoil unclean. Not sure how the guard works on the game, but it's okay. Let's see what you're saying over there. That guy is so OP, he literally can one-shot, two-shot, but he's in the game suffer since you kill the dragon, then the king, which is so... Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Yeah, I know. It's such a mess. Yeah, I mean... He does. He is a massive douche. He is. He'll just be like, hey, hey, look at you, you're so powerful. Boom! And just slaps the hell out of you and you die. That's just metaphorical, but you know what I mean. You've experienced it. I don't have to tell you, Steven. You have experienced it firsthand. Sir, get out of cover, sir. Oh. Boom. I'm basically him in this game. Frag grenade.
Yes, a
New
grenade.
tutorial. To throw a grenade, press L2 to aim it and release the... Okay.
Enemies of the Emperor, I'll blast you to smithereens.
Yeah! Okay, I probably don't have any more, but it's okay. I just wanted to test it. Oh no, it comes back. Okay. I see we have a cooldown. Exploded from Engineer Seer Theta, whatever number that is. I don't feel like doing all that Lucan. Reference number 98341-T. Current rank Operator Confessor to the Great Machine Spirit of the Martyr. Enload 2, Engineering Omicron 4, Visivior. God, I can't say all these Imperial names sometimes. Reference, forgive me if I'm butchering the Imperial names. Reference number 7394482-9Z. Current rank Engineer High Variant of the Martyr. Automatically generated social components clipped, typed, honor clips, Omega level encryption initiated. Confidential emergency invocation 7763P awaiting review. Records correlated attached. The machine spirit of the martyr shows every sign of intellectual instability. Threat assessment ultra high and growing. Proposal detachment of data source in the blessed core initiating data module scrubbing and anointing central processing modules. Personal note: the machine spirit is slowly becoming insane and is starting to override the defense systems, destroying some possibly harmless void craft trying to land on the deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequences if such information becomes of open knowledge. It all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation in the name of the Omniscience, to the wisdom of the trusted Hierophant. New clue. So it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Wait a minute, I raged so hard the first time I became Super Saiyan Blue, my lord. I am like best game is, guys, what? Oh, I beat the whole game. 2,000 deaths later. Flips table and throws controller, but then I had enough and went Ultra Instinct and finally beat him. For the 5,000th time. That's great. Uh-oh, boss battle? Oh, what the?
Proper welcome committee at last.
Oh, more heretics.
Grenade could be useful now.
Oh, you don't say! Crazy Inquisitor who thinks he's Sigmar. Excuse me, guys. Grenade.
Die, heretic!
I gotta hit him with the R2. I basically gotta use all my abilities. And he's dead. Your turn. Oh, we got a pistol. Can I put that on instead of my, how do I, is there a way to, guess I gotta do that in between missions. It's over here. Nothing. That's crazy. But, yeah, I never, so like I said, you still did better than me, Sealy. You made it far, far further than I ever did. Especially if you did that on your own, congrats. You're a badass. Let's see, Lucius A-Class, Martyr, Bionic Transfer enabled, recalibration him initiated, secondary data stream to Cipher enabled. Note, I hope you are reading this, that it's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we are planning, they'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research decks. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert, corruptive code influx. Analysis inconclusive. Note B, I've received your message by the Emperor. This is bad. Same down here. Nobody knows where the Martyr is headed. And with Uther holed up in the Sanctum and his seconds in charge plotting against him, I have no idea where to turn. Note A. Uther will be our death. Think about it. He promised us immortality and the glory. Oh God, someone turned to chaos. He promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? Those things in the Dark Zone? We must get out of here immediately. Or shall we join the others? New clue. This one? Yeah. So we're basically looking for clues to kind of fill in the story. So what I'm gathering is the Lord of the ship decided he'd rather dance with the dance of Nurgle and get all infected and stuff than rather, wait, what the, is that can I use this? Wait, what? Whoa! Wait, whoa! Whoa! Fire! Oh man, I'm gonna need that at some point, I bet. So where have I not gone? South. Let's check south. We gotta search for clues and bad guys.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Oh, that would be a Chaos Dreadnought. Or not Dreadnought, what do they call them? Terminator. That's bad. That's how he got killed. How do I'll just close it. So there is a Terminator, an evil Chaos Terminator around here somewhere. Well, that'll be fun. Press X to open chests. That's cool. I don't really need it. Oh,
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
Yep, I'm looking at him.
Must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify.
After I burned this dude and slowly killed by using a glitch while I got him stuck, killed him, which I did. I think I've seen that glitch on YouTube. I think I know what you're talking about. That's a good idea. I mean, hey, whatever works.
Could easily be more than one creature.
Whatever works, man. That's what I would have probably done. Attack!
Kill the heretic!
That knocked him down. Also, I'm supposed to do that guard at the right time, is what I'm supposed to do. That's cool. So it's all about countering. If I press the triangle right as they hit me, they can't hurt me. Oh, hello. Oh, look at these dudes.
Come at me, creatures! Come at me!
Horde enemies. Horde enemies can swamp you if you're careless. Always have some AoE attack to be able to deal with them. Yes, I mean that's easy. Why this sword has an AoE attack. There's something up there, but I want to check down here first. Because we don't want to miss any clues. What? Why? Whoa, a chest. Ooh, a new power sword. Neural implant. Blueprint, Death Cult blade. Ooh. So yeah, it is literally just like Diablo. You get blueprints, you make new stuff. It's just got Warhammer steroids in it. Which I love. I love anything that's induced with Warhammer steroids.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
They did.
What?
I love how they call
Who
themselves
are
Team
you,
Sigma.
and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
Okay.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Alright, let's go. To the boss battle, I'm assuming. That's for this map. Whoa. That thing in the back that's gonna be our first boss. But yeah, oof. Hacks, my dude, hacks. If it works, it works. Not for this game, but for that game, yeah, for Dark Souls, absolute hacks. Why would you not? I implant. Whoa! What the what? Ooh, demolition armor, 15%, 15 damage reduction, plus 5 to all resist, plus 64 suppression, plus 1.7 warp resistance, and damage reduction. So yeah, it is literally just like an auto gun. Nice. Wow, I like this. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I like being able to customize stuff like that. A Signum. Mastercrafted Signum. Another... Ooh, critical hit chance. Continue. New rank reached. New item unlocked. Chain sword. That's what we'll use for now. So now we want navigation skills, I guess? Oh no, that ain't it. What was it? Character sheet? God dang it, I don't remember what was under. Kaboom! I don't have one. Social. Journal. Oh, it was under character. Determines item progression. Levels unlock item types and increase power rating of reward items increased by completing missions. Whoopsies, I'm still learning all the buttons. It doesn't really tell you how to navigate some of this, but it's okay. Warfare, demolition versus cover, deflect attacks. Oh, really? See, this is what we want then. Toughness, so we want warfare. How do we... Does it just naturally go up as we do things? I don't understand how that leveling system quite works yet. Inventory, this is what I want right here. Now I gotta figure out how to equip him. Obviously, this has gotta be better armor. How do I move item? Oh, whoa! We already look better. Look at us. How do I compare? Oh, triangle. Oh yeah. That's not what I want. Confusing. Okay, where does this go? Neural implant. It's better than the one I have. That's a blueprint. What to learn it. So now we can craft something. What is this? Better. It gives me more HP, but I don't know what DOT duration is. But I get more focus, so I'm gonna take that. Oh boy. Heat resistant. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. That's when you're. So we'll do there. Where would this go? Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. But wait, how do I switch to the other? Aren't I supposed to be able to switch weapons? I can go without a. Wait, can I put the? Oh yeah, that's what I want right there. There we go. Okay, so I figured out how to do that. What would you do if you was born with the telekinesis? The FBI would immediately try to capture my boy. Telekinesis. I mean, yeah, they would, but they could never catch me. They could try. They could try. They'd never be able to catch me, my bro. No one could catch me. Yeah, how do I... Oh, that's how to switch between sets. Okay. So, alright, in this set, instead of this big-ass great hammer, I want this bolter. So I can have a ranged weapon. There we go. Now I understand. Now I get it. Skills. Close combat. Increase melee damage by 5% when target is slowed, shocked, stunned, or frozen. Increase critical hit chance with melees. Increase melee jam at that one. So we want to increase melee damage. I doubt I have any more skill points. Yeah, it tells me at the bottom right, so. Support, debuffs, hit points, defense. Okay. Alright, so let's try our let's do this next mission. But yeah, they'd never be able to get me, man. Nobody catch me, boy. Nobody! But we will be doing our construction simulator episode tonight as well. I'm gonna do it after we get done with this tonight. And we'll just save Valkyria Chronicles for tomorrow. And put it on strategy day. It is technically more of a strategy game anyway, so it probably should be on that day. So I decided I'd put this on next to our simulators instead, because this is less of a strategy game and more of just slash everything in the face. Alrighty then.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
Tribes? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it should be just cultists for now. Look at how much faster this sword is. Holy crap. Now we're just like a lawnmower. Where's my girl? Oh. Oh my gosh. I have a last pistol.
Overheat.
Oh, overheat, okay. That's okay, well, that's what the sword is for. I like this.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
By the Karen. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other spacecraft. craft in the vicinity.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, don't fight me in close combat, bro. You had a better chance of fighting me at pistol range. Just tear him apart.
I've eliminated
Oh, I got a
the first
chainsword.
champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Yes, you will, as soon as I destroy them all. Kill streak. Oh wait, there's something up here. You see how we're doing, so greens and welcome everybody. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna enjoy this game. I don't know if everybody else is gonna like this as much because these top-down games, a lot of people either love them or hate them, especially since Diablo was the king of them all for so long. All right, Scriptorium Telepathica Marta, Caligari Sector, Caligari Sector, Segmentum Tempest, Destination Colonial Chorus, Scintilla. Admin Conduit, what to see? Okay, Decrypted Message. This is the thrice blessed Fortress Monastery Martyr. Category A3 Research Vessel of the Holy Order under the leadership of Lord Inquisitor Uther Tiberius. We seek aid from the brothers and sisters of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Martyr is on the highly important research pilgrimage from the Segmentum Pacificus to the Sigil subsector en route to the Caligari sector. The Martyr was caught in a severe warp anomaly, and our Gellar shield suffered considerable damage. We need an emergency overhaul in the orbital dry docks of the Koschei Prime as soon as possible. May the Emperor be with you. Secure transmission end. New clue added. Was that this? Yeah. We've almost got all the clues for Chapter 1. I think one of my friends has this game. I'm gonna see if he wants to play it at some point, and then we might be able to do a co-op for this game. I think it'd be cool because if he does like a psychic power or the assassin. Medical supplies, didn't really need them, but you know. Actually, I think I have a bunch of. Look, R1 is my medical, so I haven't even needed to heal yet. What's up, Chaos dudes? Eat my grenade. Hey, look, a big one. Hey, where's my grenade? Oh, it's gotta cool down. Go ahead and try it, guys.
Recoil unclean.
Oh crap, what the heck? There's like a floating gas bag thing.
Kill the heretic.
Whoa. Got him.
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill.
That's a good attitude.
Rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
That's a good attitude for it, technically. I mean, hey, why not? Die! Full Sigma! Oh wait, I am Sigma. Not really. Oh, I love it. This is fun. This is a good game. Oh, hello, door. What we got? Okay, oh! get rid of the horde guys first.
Die, unclean!
Wow, okay, we've got a problem going on here. Whoa, I can launch rockets? Yay! Try me! I am the Inquisitor!
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I liked it. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Alright, got it. For the Emperor. Let us continue moving forward. So we want to go up here now. If you're wondering why I go every direction, and I've learned from Diablo's teachings that you'll get your best equipment and level up more if you cover every inch of the map, even if it's not a part of your objective. Excuse me, sir. I have a laser for you. So for big targets, it's best just to mash X. For like big, stiffer targets that aren't like horde groups, just spam them with your DPS attacks.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Got it. You got it, big guy. So that's the mission completed, and we beat that mission. So the missions aren't too terribly long right now. Alright. Let's see if we leveled up any. We got 2 chain swords, another neural link, some kind of frag grenade package. Let's see what we get at in this little thing here. Got new armor. Ooh, we got sentinel armor. I'll have to check it compared to ours. It's got a blood angel color. I don't know if I want to go blood angel color. I think I'm going to go for blue and gold, since we're trying to recreate a reincarnated version of Sigma. Ooh, a new main implant though. That's good. Oh, and maybe a better eye implant already. Okay. Alright, so we want character sheet, right? No. I always forget what it is. Yeah. It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay. How do you get rid of stuff? Like, there's a sell option, but I don't see the button, what the button to sell is, but that's okay. So, compare. Critical hit chance is very high. Suppression per kill, 4.8. But I bleed my target. It's got a -1 quality. What about this one? Is it the same? This one's better. This one's damage against bleeding opponents, which your R2 will bleed them. We're gonna try that, just because I love chainsaw swords. If I don't like that, we'll put the other one back on. We definitely want this over that. Oh, now I deploy a turret instead of firing rockets. I'd rather fire rockets. So we'll leave that. What about you? More to all damage, DOC, focus. That one's actually not better. Well, it does do more damage to bleeding targets. So for right now, that technically would be better because I have a sword. We'll put it on just because we have a sword on right now. Duration of slow stun effect suffered. Deflect chance against ranged attacks also. It's not as high, but it's got a lot of melee deflects. Ooh, but I get HP per second. Yeah. We'll do that for now. This is the same, except this one's got a DOT duration. Okay, no, we don't want that then. We haven't got any skill points yet. Feral Tribes campaign mission. Alright. How much time have we got here? We've got enough time for one more, because I want to start by around 9 for our other video. Maybe a little bit after, because I've got later tonight than I normally do, so. Alright, so we have our new stuff equipped. I want to try out this chainsaw sword. Alright, so we're going to be freeing captive Marines. I mean, he looked like a Space Marine, so I'm imagining that's who we're freeing.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least, I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping
Imperial Guard, never mind.
up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Alright, wow, we have a... Wait, I have a tutorial. Occasionally you'll be accompanied by allied soldiers. They'll automatically follow you and fight. Occasionally you'll be accompanied by... Blah, blah, blah. In some missions, particularly defense missions, you have limited command over the allied soldiers by sending them into the highlighted position. Just stand near a position marker and press X to send the nearest allied unit to that position. During combat, they fight on their own, engaging targets automatically. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out, I guess.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
No. We're about to find out. That's us. Yeah, I don't get it, but alright.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, look at it. You see how the sword just cleans them out? It just... You hit somebody, there's a lot of damage. I gotta figure out how to jump, too. I'm supposed to have a jump pack eventually. Oh god, they got hit by that.
That's your command.
At your command. I'm actually not sure how to command them still. Oh, they're gonna die. I might as well not even be worried about it. Personal log by Archivus Ancilium and De Vero. I need to modify my early estimate of the age of this magnificent ship. The Praetorian symbolism and the content of the prayer book, the reference, Inquisition 8344 Met 6, indicates ancient heritage sometime between the 35th and 36th millennium, and the potential to connection of the age of apostasy. Indicates fascinating prospects, I must admit, and some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Uther Tiberius and his sect. The adornments and other elements are clearly imperial in origin on the ship, but the details like winged statues suggest a cult that used to be imperial, but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archives. Personal notes. The techno-archaeologist was baffled by the first radium carbon results. This may be a rather bold statement since he lacks facial features, emotions, and soul, but he looked almost shocked. Damn his inconclusive results. He tried to argue about the age of this Emperor-forsaken derelict, but I'm certain about my analysis, and a bit troubled. The mural about the Scarlet Apotheosios in the Imperium beyond was unsettling to say the least. The Angel of Death, growing more grim with each passing hour, may the Emperor have mercy upon our souls. New clue found. So we're almost done. 3 more clues. I hope there wasn't a way to the south I was missing in that other area. I don't think so, though.
Recoil unclean!
Charge! I said charge!
Blast them as we go through. I got this, Marines.
Die, heretic!
Yeah, you see how it just digs in there until it's dead? So we need to explore a little bit so we can find all the clues. I don't want to miss anything. There's a chest in here. Alright, they're dead. Chest. Okay, got some kind of crafting materials that we're gonna need. I like at least the items appear on the mini-map, so you don't have to go, like, looking in every corner. You just kinda gotta get them in range, which is why we're looking around first. Can't go in there, that must be the end of the map.
At your command.
Alright. Let's move through here. For the Inquisition. Oh, there we go. There's something in here. Oh, some of the captured,
We don't have much time.
Squad
Inquisitor.
members.
Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Got it. I will save the guardsmen. For the Empire. Yeah, I saw that beat down. Open the cage.
Thank you.
Get out here, guys, and get yourselves some guns. There you go. They don't have helmets though. If they get shot in the head, they're pretty much done. Any other people in here? Not that I see. Is this door open? No. Alright, let's keep moving. Keep it moving. Medical supply. I don't really need this, but I always like opening it. Just to say I did. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's right, we gotta go to the south. Wish there was a sprint button. It didn't make sense, we're in power armor, so that's why there's no sprint button. Oh, there's a wall there.
At your command.
The way it makes things invisible that's beneath you is a little weird.
Kill the heretic!
Alright. Let's let these guys out.
By the Emperor.
Get yourself some guns.
Humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Alright.
Ready to fight.
So now we have to go back that way. We got another clue, apparently. Wait, what? What is that? What? What is that? Huh. I don't know what that is. Is that like my range to show where they're in an attack range with me? I don't know. Either way, let's move, boys. It's time to fight. To the last man in death and honor. Victory in battle, glory in death. For the Emperor. Alright, we're back at that door. Cutscene.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium, with no regard for my own life. Do you want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast through the Unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
See, that's an Inquisitor who knows himself. He believes in his power of the Emperor. But he also knows he has a very powerful chainsaw sword and a bolt, in this case a last pistol that shoots lasers at you. It's gonna be great. After this last battle, I think that was the last one. I think we'll save the boss battle, which I imagine is coming up next, for the next mission. Or for the next episode. Soul Sentinel armor, Mastercrafted power armor, oof. But it's got that turret deploying thing. I guess we could do that for this next mission, but I don't like really the red ones. The expedition. The clues I have found led me to the following conclusions. Recently, a sizable Imperial expedition landed on the fortress monastery led by a certain Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. The purpose of the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown, although, judging by the large number of casualties they have suffered, I assume that the expedition must have had considerable numbers. Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim had Inquisitors and Interrogators in his retinue, also some Space Marines from the Stormwatcher chapter. I find it troubling that the Caligari Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. Interesting. How do we check is it their journal? We didn't get all we still had 2 more clues though we didn't find. We found out that one. So you get rewards for finding all the clues and unraveling the side stories as well. That gives you XP to level up your character, along with the main story mission XP. So I'm gonna gather that this isn't going to be our only ship that we play on, right? So because we're an Inquisitor and we go around fighting the nasty of nasties, it's going to be really interesting. Something tells me I bet you this is our ship. What you want to bet? We cleanse this ship. It's going to be about cleansing the ship, and then maybe the ship becomes ours? And then after that it joins our fleet, and now we use it to cleanse the galaxy? That sounds about right for a Space Marine story. Madness incarnated. You know what? Nah, we've got plenty of time tonight. We're only going to be doing one more episode of things tonight, so let's do one more. Madness incarnated. It's probably just going to be a giant defense wave mission. I'm completely fine with that. So let's get right back into it. As I don't know. I've been kind of like not kind of burnt out on War Thunder, but War Thunder is one of those things that I have to make sure our progress keeps going. And since they've all but killed the boat side on that game, Other than Construction Simulator and Valkyria Chronicles, there's not much right now for today's schedule. So I decided, you know what? Inquisitor. Because I love Warhammer. And Diablo type games. Alright.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So, you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes.
I got
Why
it.
do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
So he must have been one of the Storm Watchers. Position your allies by holding X near a marked position. Support them with world skills? What? Alright. I don't know what that means, but alright, here we go. Defend!
Inquisitor,
Now is not a good time.
Wave complete. Defend the generator to wave 2. Okay, so I have to
That
defend.
was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
There what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Nurgle.
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing.
I already know who it is. I can tell by the bodies. What? I don't understand what that does, but alright. Yeah, shotgun, nice. Oh, they're coming from the south now.
listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later!
Show your face, scum!
We're in trouble.
For the Emperor!
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! Ready to fight!
Purity seal. Come on. Cut him into pieces. There we go.
Die, heretic!
Wave completed. Got one more.
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers. Which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Storm
The
of
Storm
the
Watcher.
Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
After we've killed everything.
Ready to fight.
I like your style. I'll read this later.
This cogitator.
I'll read the rest of this later. I'm gonna put it on the screen for everyone if you want to read it now. This is one of the clues that I needed.
These records are disturbing. This martyr has a mind of its own.
There they come.
For the Emperor!
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now!
Oh man. Stay back, big guy. I've got this. Die, chaos creature. I'm out of grenades. Oh man. Get back, big guy. Taking a lot of damage. I think we got it.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
Which way? Okay, well, we'll go this way then. It didn't tell me which way. So it's like, go a direction. Looking for the end. He doesn't have much health left. Is he? Oh, he is getting his health back slowly. There's nothing in here. God, he's got true Space Marine armor. Look how much bigger he is than us. That's why I want armor like that. It's kind of weird that your character's so small with the way the perspective works. Even though you're supposed to be an Inquisitor. I think it's because I don't have the right armor yet. But we will.
For the Emperor!
Nothing up here. Blasting them all. Nothing in here. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Oh, okay, there's the Terminator.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Oh, he just died. Really? You saw that? He ran in and got himself killed. Well, that worked. Oh, not. Oh, God. Hey, that's cheating. Stop spawning the little dude. I got back up. We got some more gobblers. Chaos gobblers. That's what I call them. And down it goes. Ooh, an auto pistol.
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
Yep, I'm the only one alive.
I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
He's
Listen
alive?
to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
Hey man, that's not good. He's alive, by the way. He got slammed into the ground and his leg torn off and stuff. Yeah, he's alive.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Or do I? I'm just kidding. For the Emperor! And we're off. Oh, there it goes. No, come back, Martyr! I wanted you to be my ship. I didn't find the giant demon that was commanding you, though. Only killed me a Terminator.
Inquisitor, are you alright?
I'm fine, Captain.
I'm on
back
board,
on your
Captain.
ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's
It's
leaving.
preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone.
Wow.
What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Well, so we have a we have a renegade AI fortress ship just flying through space now. It's like the Space Hulk. I feel like the Space Marines and the Empire really need to get better control of their ships, and not let them just go running amok through the galaxy like they did. That tend to happen. I feel like that happens way too often for them. Oh. Like, way too often. Nice shotgun, an auto pistol. I need to figure out how to sell stuff. Maybe I won't be able to do that until I have a place of my own, lol. Yeah, I got a blue armor set. What is that? Assault armor. So it's regular. So that's the one that gives us the jump ability. I don't really like that, though. I kind of like the one we have now. It's probably going to be our permanent style of armor where it gives us a huge rocket launcher barrage. The scythe chain sword. This one gives me HP per hit. Okay. Oh, whoa.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Oh, gosh.
Inquisitor,
Oh.
we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the fortress monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one that's part of the
Proof
problem.
of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Gregory Maldor, Lord Inquisitor of the Caligari Conclave.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
LOL.
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces.
That's what I
Correct
thought.
me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos Biologos specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologos there.
Alright, new rank received. Yay, the plot thickens. Unlocked item type, personal void shield. Unlocked item type, plasma pistols now, and 1 skill point. The cage. So we finished off the investigation for the cage. The clues I've discovered indicated that the machine spirit of the martyr, which inhabits the fortress monastery and controls all systems and machinery on the decks, has probably gone mad, possibly during a warp incident. And it has been displaying paranoid tendencies for a long time now. It locked down the martyr completely and trying to destroy the approaching vessels to protect itself for unclear reasons. Oh, we got both. The abandoned Colossus. I can conclude at this point that the abandoned fortress monastery which the cryptic distress signal came from is called Martyr, and it entered the Caligari sector roughly 5,000 years ago after the Imperial Civil War called the Age of Apostasy. The Martyr was commandeered by the Inquisitor called Uther Tiberius, who had a very clear purpose for traveling here, and some of his members of his retinue had reasons to worry about his intentions. What exactly happened during the subsequent 5,000 years is unclear. At some point, the Martyr must have disappeared in the warp, and it was spat out by a recent warp surge in the system, already infested by the bile of Nurgle. Told you. Nurgle. Nice. So is that our journal? Yep. So we completed. See, I like that. I like that you can kind of get these little side stories and complete all the details in the investigation. So next is the Martyr, Chapter 2. Visit the Merciful Agony Void Station, Chernobog. In the Chernobog system. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's Caius.
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious storm watchers. We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
I know you're dead. Oh, this is the storage. Okay. This area, how do you sell stuff? Oh, wait. There we go. What is sell button? There. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. It is better, but I like the chain sword. Sell that. Pretty sure we got a new chainsword, didn't we? Is it better than the one I have? It is and it isn't. I get suppression resistance per kill a lot, or per hit on that one. Ooh, and see, that's good because per hit on the chainsaw sword is quite a bit. I wouldn't get damage to bleeding attacks, but it's not that much. So, that is more damage. So we don't want to sell that. We do want to sell that. cover, damage against bleeding foes. I'll keep that one. Duration for slow and stunned. I'll keep that for now. I'll keep that. That's a shield. I don't think we're gonna use shields. I'll keep it just because it's a blue, but I don't think we're gonna use shields. So I'm gonna sell all the regular stuff. That's not gonna help us. I'll check that one later. 52. No, same as that one. We'll sell that. I think I got lucky with this purple last pistol I picked up. So I think we're going to be keeping it for a while. It does a lot of damage versus what this thing would do. So we'll get rid of that one because it's green. Great sword, don't want a great sword. Shotgun I'll keep. Focus, what is this? Skill damage? 3.6% skill damage, armor, shield penetration, skill tag. Damage against bleeding enemies as well. Ooh. Okay. Sell that. Okay. And she has stuff we can buy from her as well. I don't see any higher versions of the demolition armor. What is this? Mind reset. Oh. Immediate crafting. Personal void shield. Oh wow, we can have a force field instead of a frag grenades. Ooh. How much is this? Plus 1.8% DOT, 6% damage from frag grenades. This thing is powerful. I want that. And wow, we're gonna have to get some money here. Physical resistance, HP regeneration and cover, that won't help me. Focus and cover. Ooh, against chaos cultists. Ooh. We do lose a little bit of health. I've noticed that with everything I keep dropping off. It's bleeding targets against bleeding targets. I don't want to go all bleed right now. Ooh, that's 1.6 health. Oh, we've got a better one than that. Warp damage. Damage against Chaos Marines. The one on the left is technically... Oh, the one I have now is probably technically... better when surrounded. Those must be buybacks. Okay, I think that's good. What is this? A plasma pistol. See, that's close to the purple one's damage, but it still don't have as many skills. It's one-handed. It can get hot and burn you. Okay. So let's open up our character sheet. Or no, inventory, right? There we go. Alright. Actually, I probably should have sold this. We'll do that in a second. Wasn't it this one that I wanted? Eviscerate. It does more damage. It's a little bit stronger. It's only got... Oh, it has one less... It has more deflect, too. We'll try it. And we want to put that on as well for stronger grenades. Already put the new main implant in. I think we're good on that. What about these? Versus bleeding targets? Where is it? Yeah. We'll try that. We'll keep what we have for now. What about this one? This is the one I want right here. It's a little bit stronger than what I'm using. Medium enemies, focus. We'll put that on. Yeah, the other one's an auto gun. It's basically a bolter. I'd rather keep that. Keep kind of in fashion with it. Well, I just realized we can set up different builds. Slow, deflect chance against ranged attacks. Probably should put that on there. I'm gonna put that on for that one. Yeah, that's cool. They use different things, right? Yeah, they do. I think. I'm confused. Huh. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, I did that wrong. So they don't do that. I'd have to decide who I'd rather have it permanent set to. They do, however, not share the two bottom, the little things for the weapons, the little icon pieces. They're like Sigmunds. They go on the gun. Okay. Okay, I see how that works. Is there a way to organize all this? I guess not. Let's move that down there. Move that up there. Move that down there. Moving everything for the moment so I can keep track of everything. Armor stuff's gonna go right here. Single stuff is gonna go up at the top. And also shields will go right there, so weapons, guns, and stuff will be on this row. There we go. Now we're organized and can see all our stuff. So I'm actually gonna sell both, like one of these chain swords. Which one do I rather have? So I'm gonna sell the one with critical hit chance on it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Open data terminal. Oh, I have a skill point. Okay. Increase melee damage. What was the first one? I'll buy another 1.5%. Okay, what is... That's crit chance by 1%. Increases melee damage by when target is slow, stock, stunned. We don't have stunned right now. Not until we get the hammer. There's no point in getting that. That hasn't been leveled up enough. What is this? Invigorating Technoplasma Survival Rights from the Order of Hospice Sisters of Dead Sanatoris. Inoculator capacity? I don't know what that means. Focus, that's good. Fire for using focus resources. I don't know what inoculator means. I do need to get more HP. We're gonna do that. Because we do need more HP.
now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Okay. Visit the Merciful Agony Void. Alright, I think that's where we might stop it for here tonight, because we're already at 9:25. I think I'm going to start wrapping it up so we can at least get to our final video of the night. Get to the next phase of building our hotel for Guardians. But, alright everybody, so I think we're going to call it for here for right now for Inquisitor tonight. I like this game. I love Diablo style games. It took a little minute to learn because it doesn't really walk you through a lot of it compared to what Diablo does in the beginning. It really holds your hand in the very first level. In this one it kind of just, it did but it didn't. It made it easier on us because I imagine the story difficulty compared to the challenge mode like you're supposed to be playing is a lot easier than what you would normally be fighting. So, there is that. So we're going to leave it here for right now. And in the next one we will continue the purge and become the reincarnation of Sigmar himself. We got to get that level 15, man. I got to be able to wield them power hammers. I definitely want them more than anything. But alright, everybody's. I hope you have a good and wonderful rest of the night or day, wherever you may be. If I do not see you in the next one, peace and loves. I love you all. And if you had fun watching the Inquisition lay down the wrath of the Emperor, then step on that toes up button. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!